Hello, welcome to Sand Rover Coffee Company. Well, I'm Daniel. I'm a proud father to the most wonderful little girl in Siena and the most lucky husband to have such a wonderful wife in Moira. I was born in Newcastle, raised in Iraq, Kuwait, Nigeria, China, Newcastle again, Durham, UAE, to name a few. Since then, I have lived in quite a few other countries and done a few different things. I've worked across multiple industries, and I'm always trying to pick up some new skills on this big adventure we call life.
Sand Rover Coffee Company was an idea born out of finding something to do with Betty. Somehow, I one day started drawing different models of what a Land Rover van turned business could look like. I drew an ice cream van, pizza van, mobile barbershop, fish and chip van, camper van, a coffee truck, and some more. Then I started to investigate the numbers and try to figure out what could pay some bills, and voila, the idea was in there. Betty was the name given to truck number one. Black Betty, for anyone who hasn't guessed that part. Betty started her life as an ex-RAF high-capacity pickup truck. See here. She is a little bit of a Frankenstein's monster. The serial numbers and papers show 1987, 1985, and then also a little bit nearer. So really she's a 40-year-old workhorse. She was baby blue, with a pitted canopy and seats in the back, forced on the diesel engine, and rather a different machine. We stripped her down, threw in a V8, because who doesn't want a V8? Extended the cabin a few inches, and then painted her matte black. She was used as a toy a few times a year, and like all Land Rovers, just leaked everywhere, constantly had to be repaired, then registered, then insured, then repaired, only to never get the love she needed. Then COVID appeared. Being stuck inside and having no other distractions, everything led to questions of where to go next, what to do. Why am I working for strange people? Why am I just a number and not a human? What am I doing? One of the main designs was to spruce it up and sell it on. The market for Land Rovers was just increasing all the time because they stopped making them in 2016. And the new one hadn't been released yet. But I didn't want to just get rid of it because of this weird affinity with Land Rovers. So, as I already said, I drew the designs and carried on, crunched all the numbers for everything on spreadsheets I was building, and that was one after another after another. And went through the whole process, crunched everything to see what was feasible and what was not. Spoke to some people who were incredibly negative and completely unhelpful. But my defiant nature and ability to prove people wrong meant I ignored them completely and proceeded to commission a build. It was really hard going. Through the steps of finding people who understood my vision, and then the people who had the skills to complete my vision. I thought I'd found the right ones a few times, and every single time they were a complete and utter disaster. There are some serious crooks running around the world, and then some absolute cowboys. But I'm a great believer of karma, and I'm sure they will get theirs. Eventually, we got it over the line. Thank you to my extremely good friends and the great guys at EBC Express. Would recommend them for anything, by the way. Then some good friends helped me to start promoting the business and nail down some events for us to put the concept to test. Teething problems were there, of course, but the whole thing worked and people really got the concept and the brand. It's fun, adventurous, simple, aggressive, dirty, clean and beautiful all at the same time. Restart. Cue the Brain and Performance Center. Well, after distractions of getting married, buying a house, having the most wonderful little girl in the history of the world, 7 puppies, I ended up going through the most wonderful treatment program down at BBC. Despite all of the people who were actually helping and the events we were doing, something kept Betty and Co. on the lowdown and not getting to where it needed and wanted to be. Something needed to change, but as I was so involved in it, I couldn't see the bigger picture until Truck 2, Bruniolo, Truck 3, Al, Truck 4 has not started yet, but maybe we can start a naming competition for that one. The next phase is Bricks and Mortar Cafe, somewhere for people who love good spaces, great coffee and nice atmosphere. We will have a roastery, giving those amazing aromas throughout the building. People who are always ready and willing to listen to you and have a little chat. They will be trained in the art of listening. We will serve food, good food, built around menus that people actually like, and consulted with some expert dietitians. We will do community events. We want our place to be part of your destination and not just some of the journey. Land Rover owners, even other off-road vehicles, will also be allowed. As you are what has given us the passion for adventure on four-wheels. We will have memorabilia, merchandise, and small bottles of our essence for you to take home and bring back for refill. We will welcome people to do some co-working. The acoustics will be such that you can work even though the table just along from you is having a belter of a time, laughing so much they might spit out their sausage roll. We are excited and searching for some great spots to be able to do this. We want to make something special. Investors, answer the phone. We want to involve you in our plan.